Hello, welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I'm TK.
And I am Lee. Tonight, we're doing the second part of the preview for this coming weekend's RSM Classic at the Sea Island Resort in St. Simons, Georgia. So tonight, it's the Plantation Course. Last night, if you were on, you got to see us play the Seaside Course. It was awesome.
Shot pretty well, 79.
79, yeah. Again, I'm going tee to green, TK's putting, so it went well for us. Have never played this course tonight. Literally only looked at the scorecard. I haven't done any walkthrough or anything. So, we'll see how that goes.
We love the grounds and everything out there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's really gorgeous.
I saw who built this course. I'm drawing a blank on it, but great job on building that. So don't forget then, after we get done with 18, we'll reset and we'll go to number 17 at Sawgrass for our hole-in-one challenge.
You were dialing in last night, man.
Yeah,
Close.
I was close on several shots or in the neighborhood, close enough I kind of understand the yardage, but duplicating that is like, who knows?
Of course.
Right? So,
and then Friday, this week, that'll be our fun Friday. We're actually going to, was it Wolf Creek?
Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada. Yeah.
Yep. A couple of our viewers actually recommended that. We checked it out online. Looks amazing.
Yeah, and it so happens then today, we watch Bob Does Sports all the time. Bob Does Sports released their most recent video, and it is them playing at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada. So that was kind of cool.
They're copying us, basically. No.
But it was awesome to see the course real. I was like, I'm almost scared to play it now after seeing what it looks like in real life. Yeah, but anyhow, so let's get on with it tonight. What do you say?
Yep. That's some fun. Regular tees, regular stimp, everything like that.
Third tee box up. Normal greens, normal fairways, calm wind, stimp 10. Oddly enough, this is kind of a weird thing. This golf course, the farthest tees, what color do you think they are, TK?
Just because you asked me like that, I'll say yellow.
They're red.
Dang.
Nobody has red tees as the backs.
No one.
That's just weird.
That's really odd.
That is weird. So anyhow, let's see. I'm going to choose an aim point, I suppose. We got out of bounds far left, out of bounds far right. I'm going to try to hit something that doesn't line up directly with that bunker, but we'll see.
Stop.
It ain't going to get there. But yeah, I saw that when TK and I were kind of looking at this hole, and I looked at the mini map, and I was like, wow, nice wide open fairway there. And I thought, I bet I go in that bunker.
Except for that bunker that's right on us there.
Oh, that's funny. No, we avoided the bunker. That's a good thing.
Good start. Golf clap. Josh Holmes, what up, man? Mad Dog, what up? Good to see you guys.
Good to see you guys back.
Thank you, as usual.
We got 89 yards up to it. We're going to try to land it just short of the flag. I'm thinking I'm going to hit a partial pitching wedge, TK.
I'm ready.
Oh, and I pulled it. That was ugly. Huh. Who knew?
All right, now up and down, 28 yards.
First shot out of the gate, and it just kind of was a rough one.
Looks like we got about 100 people watching. Again, we're coming to you from Sea Island, the Plantation Course in Georgia. Having some fun this evening.
Yeah, St. Simons, Georgia. It's home of the this coming weekend's RSM Classic on the PGA Tour. All right. TK's got a reasonable putt for par.
There we go, Lee.
Again, our goal is to stay under 80. We'll see how we do with that.
Okay. 17-footer, right to left.
Oh, just snuck past it. All right, that's a bogey to start. That's my fault. I messed up that second shot.
Thought I got that. Maybe just stay high enough on me.
Good try. Good try.
Thanks.
All right, on to the second. 346, par 4. Take a look at our aim point. Somewhere out in that neighborhood. There's just little bunkers out in the middle of everything for no good reason, TK.
Don't make
It's
no
like
sense.
they put them in the way on purpose.
You can tell we're in Georgia, though, with those trees, huh?
Yeah. Got that look. I squared that one up right in that bunker.
Well,
Look at that bunker in front of the green. That's a
yeah.
looks like a strip mine.
Don't go in there.
No. Holy cow. That's ugly looking.
1 degree up, 1 degree right, so not terrible here.
Now,
in
let's
the
see what the heat
bunker.
map looks like. We're going to aim for that center. 103 yards. Boy, I do not want to do something silly and be short, because that, I don't know if you guys can see it on screen, but that just looks like a 8-foot deep hole.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Now from this view,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about my lie out of that other one. I should have hit a lot harder. Okay, well, it's not as bad in it as it looked like.
it's all right, Lee. Third shot, man. 20 yards. Yeah.
I'm going to aim there because I tend to hit these to the left.
We're coming to you from just north of Austin, Texas. A couple hundred people on. Where are you guys watching from this evening? Good shot, man.
All right. All right, give you another reasonable opportunity to make a par, TK.
All right, Lee. What mat do you have, man?
So CAD 630, 6331. That is a 5x10 mat off of a site called Golfer's Pick. After the stream, if you go out to our profile, we have a pinned post where we walk through everything we bought, talk about it, where we got it, what we paid, and give you links to get to it all from there. Get there. Get there. Oh my gosh, TK. John, North Carolina. Good to have you.
Lee, that's on me. I will not leave another one short this evening. Oh, I won't. I promise.
Okay, I got 198
John
yard
says
par
North
3.
Carolina. All right.
198.
Me and my wife lived in South Carolina for about 14 months. Nice part of the country out there.
That's beautiful. Yeah. All right, we're going to try a 5-iron, TK.
Yeah.
Easy birdie putt.
Oh.
Easy birdie.
Oh.
Oh, they're rolling back off. Oh, come on. TK would have made that. He said he's not leaving anything short.
I would have got out my 5-wood on that one.
I got to take. So I got to take this. Big old humping to play. I guess I'm just going to try to fly it over it here.
Nevin Wood said TK thinking, yes. I know. I was close. Very close, Nevin. Go in. Back up. Ooh.
All right, TK, you have a reasonable opportunity to make par.
Great shot. Great shot.
It's a nasty putt, right?
Oh, it is.
6.5 feet with about 12 inches of break in it.
Hey, that's not what it could have been, though. You know,
Yeah.
98 footer there.
Yeah, Brendan, that's a Square Golf launch monitor, and we're running GS Pro software.
Not proud of it, but I didn't leave it short.
It's not short. That was a nasty putt. I looked at that. Those are the ones I hate in GS Pro, man.
We'll come back around, I promise.
We are 3 over, but we got a par 5. So we're going to do our flyover here. Oh.
Got some fans coming by. Come by to say hi. Go and get.
Big water on the left. Hopefully, shouldn't be a problem. I don't think it's in play off the tee. Bunkers out in the middle of everything. I don't like this bunkers in the middle of the fairway thing.
Yeah. They tend to be right where we're aiming.
Right.
Too.
Like they put them out there on purpose or something.
Mad Dog said those putts are smooth tonight. Mad Dog, they're not going too smooth on my end, Bubba. I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm trying. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Lee.
Of course. So that said, there was OB right and water left. So sand ain't all bad, fellas. It is hot out in the garage tonight.
A little bit.
Just stuffy. There's no air moving outside. Okay. So I'm going to lose 10%, but I'm going to try. Boy, that's just stupid, isn't it, TK?
It is.
I was going to try to hit a 3-wood, but there's just 0% reason to do so. Let's try to hit a 6-iron. It's in kind of a narrow place, but
We are in the fairway, sir.
yes, sir. All right, that leaves us 133 up there to it. That is a manageable number.
Thank you for everyone joining. Mark Miller, KC, Josh, Genius, Sam. Welcome, guys. Stick around. We're here every Sunday, Monday, Friday at 7:30 Central.
Yep, happy to have y'all. If you haven't yet, please click that follow button. We're trying to get to 1,700 followers tonight.
Yes, we are. 1,700 is our goal this evening.
We only need about 25 of you to make the commitment. All right, 129 yards up to it, TK. I'm going to try to hit a 9-iron.
Let's go, man.
See if I can leave you another easy par or birdie.
Good shot. Good shot.
It's a little thin. I actually hit it farther than I wanted to.
Hey, so Rich, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Jose, thank you for the follow. Lee, is there a reason that we have a spotlight on the ball?
Yes, so we can see it.
Yep.
No, it's actually, we've dimmed the lights so much in the garage because it looks better for the camera that we bought a pin light so TK and I can see well. We've since added overhead lighting behind us because it was just so dark over here.
Yeah.
And but yeah, this is fantastic. I think it makes it so much easier for me to hit in these low light conditions.
Absolutely, I agree.
And we can do the birdie light with it when we make a birdie, like right now on this easy 34-footer TK has.
You ruined my joke. I was going to say, like, once every 2 rounds it happens. We have a birdie light. Okay, guys, 34 feet left to right. It's breaking a little bit with me here.
Good roll, TK. Get down there. Oh, so that Josh Holmes says this is the last day he can watch until the middle of December. Uh-oh. Dang, Josh. Work schedule getting you? Mad Dog said, sink it. No excuses.
Mad Dog's ruthless tonight.
He is.
I almost made it, man.
You almost. It's a good putt. I notice you use the actual aiming stick.
On that one,
that makes a big difference.
On that one, I did, for sure.
When you can reduce each putt to a straight putt. Okay, so
He's going back to the boat Wednesday, Josh says.
Gotcha, Josh.
We'll miss you, man.
This is a tight little fairway here.
If you can get onto that red and white play button channel, hop on there for some on-demand stuff as well.
425 yards, par 4, 5th. Out of bounds all the way down the right.
Oh, goodness. And it's faded back in. There you go.
Nah, it's not really coming back. It's going to stay in that rough.
It was
cut.
a little bit, though. It was.
And then it kicked right, kicked left.
All right, Lee, where can we see a list of all the equipment that we have?
So after the stream, I don't want you leaving while the stream's going, but after the stream, you can go out to our profile, and we've got a pinned post, a video where TK and I go through everything we bought, where we got it, what we cost, or what it costs, what it is, and then we give you a total on it as well. But do that after the video, after the session's over tonight.
Yeah, there's links on there, all kinds of stuff. So.
Yeah, we've got links so you can click straight through the stuff. 168 coming out of the sand, so I'm going to call this fairway sand, I guess. So it should be about 10%. So this is going to be about 185, TK.
What was that?
Should be about a 5-iron.
Well, you hit 185. Look at that, Lee.
Another easy birdie putt for TK.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What kind of launch monitor do you have? Good shot, man.
Yeah, no problem. Victor, that's a Square Golf launch monitor, and we're running GS Pro software with it right now. Thanks, I appreciate it on the shot there, Nevin.
We have about 23 followers to reach our goal of 1,700. So
yeah, please click that follow button.
Get there.
Help us get to that goal. We appreciate it.
All right, Lee, 32-footer downhill until it gets to the hole, it looks like.
It's a good pace right there. Oh, yeah. It's got a pretty good putt from 31 feet.
Yeah.
GS Pro. Another par. No problem, Victor. Appreciate the question. Somebody asked last night, one of our regulars, hey guys, you get tired of answering the same questions? And quite honestly, our response is absolutely not, because
We love it.
anytime somebody's asking a question, that means they're new to the channel and they haven't heard all this before. So ask away. And if you wonder about the format, what we're doing, we didn't really say anything. I'm hitting tee to green. TK's putting because TK's got a bad rib injury and can't swing.
Yeah.
So we're having him putt just to keep him involved until he can get healed up here at some point and get back to it.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Lee. It's usually us going back and forth, stroke play, match play, and then Fun Friday, we try and break records and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll play like scramble normally on a Friday night, try to shoot 10 under or something crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the way the channel's designed. He's just dealing with an injury right now.
It's not because, he's great off the drive and I'm an expert at putting or anything. So
It's more necessity.
yeah.
All right. Par 4-6, 385. Water and OB down the right. So we're wanting to stay over on the left side of this one for sure. Not that far left. I talked myself into that, TK. I talked myself into that. I saw that bad stuff over there on the right side, so I just pulled that one.
Chris, thank you for the follow. E. Perez, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Help us get there to that 1,700.
Yeah. Thank you all so much. We really do appreciate it. We're not just saying that. We do appreciate it. So I got playing 139 up to the middle of this thing. Coming out of pine straw. I've said this before, TK. I've never seen where pine straw in GS Pro changes the flight at all.
Yeah, you're right. Every time you say that, I look for it, but it never happens.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to hit an 8-iron, and I'm just trying to get up into the front of that green and let it roll back towards the pin a little bit.
Real life in South Carolina when we played, it definitely affected.
Oh, yeah. Actually, in real life, you don't want to hit out a pine straw. Oh, I pulled it. Dang it. Well, I pulled that bad.
All right.
That's not good.
We're all right. 28 yards. I've shot longer putts than this. Not made them. I've attempted longer putts.
Okay, I've got 28 to the flag. I'm trying to land it just short. Let it roll close. We'll see if I can execute.
Spin back. Good shot, Lee.
All right, another easy par putt, TK. I'm just setting you up. Oh, setting you up for these all night now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, that's funny. Our sign fell over down there.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks, Victor. Appreciate it.
So we got an 8-footer for par. Little right to left.
Oh, stay up. You're not leaving them short. You're getting them to the hole. That's a bogey. We go to 4 over.
See, now you know what happens, Lee, is I'm going to send one through and it's going to bounce right off out of pure anger.
You're all right. You're all right. Okay, we've got 140, par 3 here.
21 followers away, y'all. 21. Please help us get there. We are very, very close here. 7th hole. Looks like he's got kind of an island green going on.
Yeah, a peninsula green.
A peninsula, if you will. 117 to the front.
Okay. Well, we're going to hit a 9-iron, TK.
Hey, I'm just saying, Lee, if this goes 122, 124, that's what we're looking for on the hole in one challenge.
Get the practice for the hole in one challenge here.
Save it, all right, dude? I knew it was going to happen. I knew right when I said
124.
124 right on the dot. And straight as an arrow.
Yeah. All right, another easy birdie putt for TK.
God dang it.
This is only 33.9.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. I guess the putt, you know, literally driving's for show, putting's for dough. He's doing the hard part here, I promise you. Thanks, Nevin, again. I appreciate that.
34-footer uphill, though.
It's going left to right at the flag, TK, pretty hard.
Yep. You said left to right?
Yeah, you see all that?
I think that's past it.
I think, yeah. Okay, maybe. It's the grid before you get to the circle. Look to the right of it there. You'll see one taking off to the right. It's going to start pushing it that way. So
It's all in the magic here, Lee.
I'm afraid if you get it too far right, it's going to take off on you. Get down there.
I crushed it.
Yikes. Curtis says he's still waiting on his square to come in on a 2 to 4 week back order. Yeah, I've been watching all the Facebook groups and all that kind of stuff, and they're just on back order everywhere. We got ours back at the beginning of June, so you could get them anytime you wanted back then. Oh, TK. Rob.
Man,
+5. We're going to have to do something to stay unrated.
my bad. Put my hand up on that one.
I'm having fun with it because I don't have to putt. That's the pressure of not having to putt feels pretty good.
We got another putter around here or something?
Well, you could try my putter if you want to. You want to really confuse yourself.
Yeah.
All right, par 5, 8th. We're going to do a flyover. We always try to do flyovers on the par 5s. Just take a look at them. It's a beautiful golf course. Holy cow.
I like the layout.
Yeah.
It's real nice.
I hate that they put bunkers everywhere, but
Yeah.
whatever.
You can almost bet money on the fact that about 245 dead center, there's a bunker in the fairway.
Yeah. Well, that's a nasty pond there. What was the distance on this one? Oh, 466. Dang. I was going to say, I was hoping it was long enough I didn't have to worry about trying to hit to that green in 2.
What size screen do you have? So we have a 12x9 screen.
Yep. 12x9 Go Sports enclosure with 5-foot sides and top on it. Oh, I popped that straight up in the air. Woo! I haven't done that in a while.
Well,
Yeah.
hey,
Well, now we
yes,
got to make some decisions.
Old
here.
Dad, it is the square.
Yeah, I have not gone underneath one that far in a long time. That went 109 yards, TK.
Hey, Lee, John said my square came in 3 days ago and it's defective. The red lights won't find the ball. If it won't find it, it won't find it. However, we've seen a couple different runarounds and troubleshoots that you may try, but
yeah, I don't know. A lot of times I've seen when it's not registering on the Square software, it's Bluetooth related. Just saying. You may have already corrected that, but onboard Bluetooth on PCs, laptops, stuff like that is horribly unreliable for this type of device for whatever reason. We had to add a Bluetooth antenna to our PC and disable the onboard to get it to work well for us.
yeah, we had.
You may have already addressed all that. I'm just saying it may be a bad unit for sure. I'm just saying I've seen it be that quite a bit. All right, I'm going to try to hit a 3-wood and get up the fairway, TK.
There you go. Yeah. Eat my rubber there, Bunker.
We do stream on another platform at the same time. You're not allowed to say it on TikTok, but we call it the red and white play button platform. There's also a ton of on-demand videos over there as well. Sorry.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it. So. Tick on over there on that red and white play button. It's For Fun Golf TV, one word. Go over there, subscribe. We got all kinds of stuff broken down.
Yeah, we've got about 190 videos out there right now. All right, TK.
Come on, man, we need it.
Boy, I hate that water. Got to be honest with you.
What water?
I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. See if I can get on there. 124 yards. That's 124 to where I'm aiming anyhow.
That ball.
Now look at that easy birdie putt I gave you.
Come on, man. Hey, not for nothing, but That par 3 challenge should be a little scary. 9-iron so far.
That was the pitching wedge there, but yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Striking it well. Okay, 21 footer for birdie.
Yep.
Possible birdie light scenario here.
Appreciate all the questions tonight. This is fantastic. Thank you all for interacting. It makes it a lot more fun for us. Ah, TK. In for par. So we stay at +5, going to number 9.
I'm gonna make it.
He said, "I just got a Mevo Plus, replace the Garmin." Well, that's the Mevo Plus. It was one of the things I was considering here. What I really wanted to do here was get an overhead, and then we just decided, since we didn't really know how much we would like it and how we would use it, I decided to go with the less expensive square, and we've been absolutely thrilled with it. So.
Erksy, how accurate is the putting? I 3-putt all the time on the real course, so
pretty accurate.
Pretty dang accurate. No, man, it takes some getting used to for sure. Actually looking at your screen, saying, "All right, I need to give this 31 feet. I need to give this 45 feet." Right, and each green is different. Of course, each course plays a little bit different. If you're at the Masters, you're tapping it. And then some of these courses you do have to give it a little bit more oomph. But once you get used to it, it stays fairly consistent.
Yeah, we keep the stimp 10.
Yeah.
I mean, so we keep that. At least we control that. And we do normal firmness on the greens. Learning to putt in GS Pro takes a little bit. TK and I approach it differently.
Yep.
Most of the time, he looks like you wouldn't realize, figures out where he wants to hit it, lines it up, and hits it to that point. I use the aiming tools in GS Pro. And so I'm wanting to aim to where I want to go, so every putt I hit is straight. Just different approaches. But, yeah, once you get it figured out, it is fairly consistent at that point. All right, we've got a 422-yard par 4 ninth. Pretty wide open, a little out of B over way on the right, but hopefully that's not an issue, TK.
It's way out there.
Those trees right there are an issue.
Oof.
Well, it didn't absolutely destroy it. It just took a bunch of the distance off of it. But yeah, that's when I start missing the drive, or I tend to pull it.
Yeah.
Left to right is always kind of in my bag. I rarely ever slice one anymore. I've been through that in my life, but most of the time it's a pull that is a problem for me.
Guys, once again, we do have a follower goal of 1,700, so help us get there tonight. Lee, real quick before you're doing your calculations here. Any suggestions or preferences on a projector?
It's you can spend a ton of money on a projector. If you're trying to get in for minimal cost, projector and launch monitor is where you can save the most money. We went with a VGA projector, basically a native 720p. $420 or something on Amazon, brand new. It's a ViewSonic PS502X, 4,000 lumens, extremely bright. It works fantastic in the garage. Yeah. And here's the thing on it only being 720p. Out in the garage, by the time you hit a few thousand shots into this screen, I don't know how well 4K or 1080p is even going to look on it compared to what we're seeing, right? The screen's going to lose fidelity, so you're not going to really get that experience. If that's what you want, go for it by all means. We chose to go the less expensive route.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, I'm going to try to hit a 3-wood here, TK.
Knock it on up there.
See if I can just get her on down the fairway.
Other side grass. Thank you. Appreciate that. That sounded great. Run, ball, run. Go on now, get. Searx, he says, all 7-iron hole. Find your inner 10 cup.
Hey,
Lee's done
we did a 7-iron challenge. That is not as much fun as you would think it was. Yeah. We actually did it at, it was one of like a British Open style course. I forget which one it was over there. But brutal pot bunkers and everything. And 7-iron challenge sounds great until you find yourself in about a 7-8 foot deep pot bunker.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one of the coolest ones we did over there, Lee, was the pick a club, the Wheel of Death.
Oh, yeah, the Wheel of Misfortune.
Wheel of Misfortune, excuse me. That's what it was. That one was a lot of fun.
All right, I'm going to try to flip this up there about 24, 25 yards.
Cool. This is for birdie.
Pulled it just a little bit. Another easy par putt for TK.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
And then this will close out the 9. We always do a little bit of a closeout of the front 9, then we'll do an intro to the back 9. Quite honestly, it just helps for editing videos to post them if we have that stuff built in. Oh, come on. That thing wiggled left.
Right at the last second.
Nevin asked if we'll explain the heat map thing. Yeah, I'll do that on hole 10 here.
My goodness.
All right, that's the front 9 in the books here at the Plantation Course at Sea Island, home to this coming weekend's RSM Classic. They play it on the Plantation Course and the Seaside Course, which we previewed for you last night. We're at +6, having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really like the place. It's a ton of fun. I keep setting TK up for 35-foot par putts and birdies and giving him crap about those. But we're really enjoying it. We appreciate you all watching. Look for us Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central. We always appreciate you having, like, and follow the channel. And we'll be kicking up the back 9 in just a second.
All right. Back 9, Sea Island, Plantation Course. Lee is 6 over at the moment. If I could make him 1 putt, maybe at all, he'd probably be even. So, no, we're playing great. This course is a ton of fun. Stick with us here for the back 9. And as always, stay tuned after this for the hole-in-one challenge that Lee's going on. So here we go, guys.
Perfect. Thank you, TK.
Yep.
All right, 257-yard par 4. Look where that water is, TK.
Hmm.
Think I just bomb it down there, try to be greenside.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, on the second shot, Nevin, I'll show you the heat map that we were talking about. It's just it'll make more sense when I'm up closer there.
Mitch, thank you for the follow. Looks like we got 17 more to go. 17 more.
17 more gets us to 1,700.
Yes, sir. Oh, oh, oh boy.
Get there, baby. I set TK up with an easy eagle putt.
Come on. Shut, man.
So, hang on. Let's show Nevin the heat map here real quick. So what we do, we got on our button box, we got a button for a heat map, right? And what it does, I'll enlarge the mini map so you can see. And the mini map didn't, there it populated. Okay. So what the heat map always shows you, dark red is the highest points on the green. Orange to yellow is transitioning from high to low, to green to blue's the lowest point. So when we look at this, it makes a difference. So I'll say, okay, that pin's in the low point. I don't want to fly it all the way back there because it's going to take off and run off the green or something. So I want to land it somewhere and let it roll towards that point, or I'm chipping on,
a lot of times, especially on the course last night, you know, he has a second shot to the green. He takes a peek at it. He knows he has to fly it to the hole, or else that's coming back to the
yeah,
fairway.
that's exactly right, TK. So let me get that down off of there. But that's what it is. Did I not kill the heat map? That's weird. My mini map is not. There it goes. Hope that answered the question. Yeah, I actually was drawing that driver, TK. I don't know if you can see it in flight, but I started out over those bunkers and it drew back to the green.
That was gorgeous.
Oh, that was almost the eagle light, TK.
Oh, well,
But that's the birdie light. And production sleeping.
birdie light,
Birdie light.
come on. She's like, I'm not used to this.
We get so much crap about not making birdies for her to use the birdie light, and then we do, and she's reading a book or something over here. I don't know.
Josh said eagle eye day.
We were close. We were close.
That's funny. That was a nice hole there. We'll like those.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Lee.
Then we got to turn around and go back to reality, and we've got a 192-yard par 3. So we're going to look at that heat map like we're talking about. So the pin is in this kind of yellow. All this stuff going on here, I'm going to try to do myself a favor and just aim for the biggest part of the green.
See, Erksy, thank you for the gift. Says, let him cook. Appreciate you. Mad Dog said, Birdie flew the coop. So did. All right, Lee, put her on there.
Let's see. Hang on.
Hang on, ball.
Hang on. Get in the sand trap. Okay, that's fine.
Gator is asking what tees you guys using. I played the back tees and it's so
Oh, yeah, we always play the third tee up, Gator. Sorry, TK.
Yeah.
We are very average golfers.
Yep.
I find playing from the blacks just doesn't mesh with my game. I'm using air quotes. I don't know if I have enough skill to call it game. So we always play from the third tees up regardless on every course.
Maybe next year when we're shooting in the 50s, we can play from the
I don't know about all that. All right, I'm going to aim a little right of it, not that far right of it. So I'm 11 yards, but it's 2 yards above me, coming out of the sand. I just got to get it up high quick, but not kill the ball. That's going to be kind of tough.
Wow, that's really good.
Like that.
Really good out of there.
Left TK with an easy par putt.
28 followers till our 1,700, y'all. Please help us. 18, excuse me. We lost a follower. It's probably the birdie dance that turned some people away.
I think it forces away as many as it attracts, TK.
9-footer.
Oh,
Man, I can't.
it takes us back to +6. The birdie light giveth, and the birdie light taketh away.
Thank God we don't have a bogey light.
I know, right?
That
thing be on all the time.
That thing's burnt out.
All right. Well, they got a lot of water in OB on this hole, or on this course, I should say.
Yeah.
I am going to just try to hit it up into that big open spot.
Jay Bird, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Beautiful golf course, though. I mean, this is just amazing.
Yeah, this is a cool layout. Man. Golf clap. So I was going to say, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
What are we saying?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you. I'll talk to you on 18, all right?
How many field goals have I made in a row?
Yeah.
What is it?
Josh Holmes said, nice drive. Nice
Thank
drive.
you, sir. Appreciate you.
119 downhill a little bit.
Yeah, this is all high ground, so I'm just going to try to hit kind of into the middle of that.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, it could be. Gator, I play the Web Plus Tour and the SGT Tour. I haven't played this week yet, so I'm assuming this is the course, one of these two for those.
Possibly. Crockett said, any 8,000-yard drives tonight? You know, rumor is that's still going, so we don't know. We have no clue.
For those who were here last night, we found a hole in the Plantation Course on number 16. If you get too close to the wood wall around the water at this certain point, my ball fell through a hole in the course and is on its way to China. It was at over 8,000 yards when we had to kill GS Pro last night.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you real quick. So in GS Pro, if you hit tab, it brings up the shortcut key overlay, and it is Y. We have a button box from Club Keyboard, one of their SimCaddy button boxes. So we just have a heat map button on it. All right, 113 TK. $112.7. That's as close as I can come, TK.
Come on. And another simple birdie putt.
Birdie putt for TK.
Taking away your ammo on that one, buddy. Okay. All right. 15-footer.
Appreciate everybody on both platforms tonight asking questions. We love that interaction. There's a tour called the Pro Tour. Oh, yeah, Gator was playing the Pro Tour, it sounds like, over on SGT. The Pro and the Tips, they both play from the farthest back. I'm too old for that stuff. TK in with the par.
I'll take 18 of them.
I'll just try to hit them close for you.
Yeah. If you want a guaranteed par, have me putt for birdie. All right?
My driver's swing can go at any point. You know. This is a nasty looking hole, TK.
Yes, it is.
409 yard.
Barn Bogies in the house.
What's up, Barn Bogies?
Barn Bogies. How we doing? You missed a birdie light dance earlier? You missed it or you joined right in time, either way, however you want to look at it. Please hang on. Please. Yeah.
That's inside the white post.
Come on.
Yeah, I was afraid I've turned that one over just a little bit.
That OB line was like,
yeah,
literally right there.
Coming at me. Okay, we've got 175. What is right up here? Well, that's just the front corner of the green. All right,
What's our followers at?
I'm gonna try to fade a 5-iron, TK.
All right. We do have a follower goal this evening of 1,700. We are 17 away. 17 away. Please help us get there, y'all. Come on, Lee. 5-iron with a little fade.
Oh,
no way.
I thought it got around that tree. And then it goes OB. Didn't it look like it went around that tree?
It looked like it hit the last possible tree that it could.
Dang it.
Bless. Cliff, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that on film tomorrow because it looked like the last possible limit could have hit.
Yeah, it's on here, it looked like it went right around it like I was wanting, and I figured it was home free. All right, now I'm going to try to just punch a 5-iron out there. That sucks. Tried the hero shot, TK. Pushed my luck one time too many.
You almost pulled it off there.
All right. For bogey. 71 yards back to it. Full lob wedge.
Look at that shot.
All right, gave you a double bogey putt, TK.
Why, thank you, sir.
Dang it. That would have been pretty if that had gone through.
All right, 10-footer. These short ones are moving a lot on me tonight.
Yeah. Triple bogey moves us to 9 over. That's all my fault right there.
I mean,
Two bad shots.
Don't get me wrong. I miss short ones every now and then, but they are
Eating you up.
eating me up is the right word.
All right, par 5, 14, 510 yards. Let's do that flyover. Give me a chance to regroup here.
Wow. Positive swing thoughts, the Raiders are losing.
That's, well, you know.
Negative swing thoughts, the Cowboys are beating them. Someone's got to win, I guess.
Somebody has to win that game. I mean, theoretically, the NFL will let this end in a tie, but, you know.
It's like we got about 100 people watching. You guys going to go out and play this weekend?
All right, let's see if I can get one in the fairway up there somewhere. A lot of bunkers in this fairway, TK.
Yes, there is.
We managed to avoid them.
Come on now.
Oh, shit.
There's a play about 250.
Oh, my.
Yep. That's the play right there.
Somewhere up there?
Yep.
All right, going to try 3-wood. Try to get up there short left of the green. I towed it. Golly, stay out of that water. Nope, that's in the water.
Dang it. DW said, hitting the driver well tonight. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I'm good for a bad shot every once in a while, regardless, and so I've hit a couple in these past 2 holes.
Josh Holmes said, so much different watching on a 75-inch screen. That's awesome, man. You're watching on the red and white button, or you're going through TikTok here? I'm always curious as to people's viewing experience.
We may have to actually buy a stand to hold that light up. Oh, it's just not here yet. All right, I got 79 yards back to it. I'll try to hit that full lob wedge again, TK.
All right, man. Morgan, can you fix that in a second?
Don't set it on the battery. There you go. Okay.
Go in. Shotly. Josh Holmes
Easy par putt for TK.
says I was watching on 75-inch screen, but my kids took my TV away.
Oh,
That ain't cool.
kids will do that.
Are they saying trash talk?
Yeah, for around here, it's our grandson screaming to watch Trash Truck.
That's his show. All right.
Save that par, TK. Come on now.
12 feet.
No pressure. No pressure. Oh,
Man,
bogey. Thanks, Barn Bogies.
I got to figure something out with my putter. You would think when it's all you do, you know.
It's kind of like being the kicker.
Yeah, yeah. Like, come on,
It's
man.
the only thing, dude.
I'm like the punter right now that just it's a touchback every time. It's
Yeah.
like, well, there you go.
All right. Par 4, 330 yards. See if I can get something up in the fairway. Not much trouble on this one, it looks like. Oh,
God.
thought it was going to sail all the way through that.
Last limb again.
Dang it, dang it, dang
DW said, "What's the old saying? You had one job."
it. You had one.
Yeah. I know I had the right club. It's just, you know.
All right, we got 97 to it. It's right over. It's kind of in a weird spot there. I think I've got to hit over at it just to make sure I avoid this tree. What do you think, TK? Should I try to hit something low or?
Yeah, and you got that bunker to your left there. You might get away with, I mean, just hitting it literally right at that 4 in the 94.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to try it with a pitching wedge. Nope. Went right on me.
DW said, I'll bet a new Scotty Cameron would help. You know what? I'll ask my wife.
Hey, Christmas is coming up, right, TK?
Yep.
All right. Another 12-yarder right up above me, 2 yards, same distance. This one's going right to left. See if I can get another flop shot out of here. Oh, nope.
No,
I could do, TK.
now that was a trick shot right there. Oh, boy.
Josh says it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Ah,
Yeah.
I take that philosophy at work, but now with
I
the
don't think it'd
wife.
be forgiveness. I think it'd be more like mercy.
Yeah, because then I'd still miss putts on here.
then what would you say?
So glad we got that. 10-footer. And I swear it just.
They're breaking hard. Hey, Brandon, there he is.
Landed in the house.
Brandon's here. 12 over now. We've ballooned here on the back. Actually, we were 6 over in the front, so we've just doubled it. But you know,
Yeah. We've had some lakes. We've had some
trees. I've hit a couple of trees.
trees. We've had some 3 putts. We've had Brandon. We almost had an eagle night, dude. You can ask Josh.
It was close. All right, 132 to it. Gonna try to just hit the middle of the green like I always try to do. Gonna hit a 9-iron.
16 foot. Hey,
Easy birdie putt for TK.
yeah. If I had $1 for every time I wouldn't have any money enough.
Holy crap, look at that.
Yeah.
I would recommend using the aim stick. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, 27 feet. Well, that was never close.
Yeah, that's one of those. You had to hit it harder than you think just to get it on the line over that hump. Thought you weren't leaving any more short tonight.
I know, I know. Gosh. I think the second one was worse than the first one.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're fine. We ain't getting paid no money to do this anyhow, are we?
Not like that.
All right. 317 yard.
Or 4.
That's just another fairway over there, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't tell if I want to. So here's what my decision. If I hit like a 3-wood, I guess I could just hit a hybrid and be okay. Or I could just blast a driver up that way and not worry about it.
How you been hitting driver? I'd hit driver.
Because it's just so narrow up there. I'm worried about hitting it into my fairway up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to take that line down the tree line and see what we get.
Let's go. So there is another fairway over there with it's perfect.
That is a fairway hit, TK.
16 followers away, y'all. Please help us get there. If you like what you're seeing, give us a follow, give us a like, share the live. Hang around after this as well. We'll be doing the hole-in-one challenge.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, we're close to our goal there. Chef, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Brandon, thank you for the repost. We're getting closer, y'all. 15 away. 15 away.
So I'm going to try to hit about 100-yard shot here. Oh, I chunked it. I was worried about getting it high up over that tree and just absolutely hit behind the ball.
All right, up and down here, up and down.
Some woolly looking grass I'm in, ain't it?
Sure is.
All right.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Gonna try to land it there
With the flag in the end zone.
on the down slope.
Pickens probably celebrating, doing something he shouldn't.
So I'm just gonna try to hit like a sand flop shot out of here, TK.
All right, man.
Oh. What did it do?
That was a quite the flop shot there.
What? So that was one of those weird GS Pro reads. So I sculled this sand shot. It never got off the ground, went underneath our mat. In GS Pro, it's like, I don't know what to do with that. It shot it straight up in the air, put it on the green. It had,
The commentary was perfect though. I'm gonna try and flop this one up there, and
yeah.
Joe did.
I don't know what to make of that.
Joe did. Good shot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Again, my swing's not consistent enough to hit it great all night. So it's hole 17. We got 18. We'll close out this 18, and then we'll relaunch to number 17 at Sawgrass for that hole-in-one challenge.
All right, 36 footer.
Get.
Go on, get. Nine feet.
Appreciate everybody joining. Oh, TK. I almost said, there you go, and then it just curled off.
There it is.
There it is.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's never happened to me before.
You're the best. I'm the worst.
Par 5 18th here. Let's do the flyover. It's a 472, so short par 5.
Also, one thing that's really good about the hole-in-one challenge, there's no putting.
There is no putting.
I will save everyone from that.
The bad thing about the hole-in-one challenge is it's number 17 at Sawgrass, so any misses typically
yeah.
just go in the water and kill your ego.
Tell you what, though, last night I think was your best 10
Yeah,
shots that you had at
I
it.
hit one that we thought was in it.
Yeah.
It was just maybe 6-8 inches left of the cup or left of the pin.
Emma, thank you for the follow. Jacob Ray, thank you for the follow. We got to be getting close now, y'all. Come on. We got like 12 more, 13 more.
Appreciate y'all. All right. See if we can get a drive up there in the fairway, TK.
Come on, man.
Not in the fairway, but
It's a nice cart path, though. You know,
well, I hate to walk a long ways.
Drive right up to it. And
Yikes! I am not hitting at this flag.
Pamela, thank you for sharing. Jacob Ray, thank you for the follow. We are getting close, y'all. We are close.
Trying to think of the math. What is that? This is going to leave me.
You laying
This
up?
ought to leave me back. Yeah, I'm just trying to hit a 5-iron up here to the corner. Going for that flag over that water and all that from the rough.
You've been hitting it well tonight, though.
No.
Oh,
Let's not end on a horrible note, hopefully.
I still got a putt afterwards, though.
I hit it real thin, but keeps it out of trouble. Gets it up there to the corner. So now we can hit to the green.
100
yards.
on the dot.
Yeah. All right, pins up on the top, so I'm going to try to get it most of the way there. Too much. Dang it, Lee. Too much.
It's like we got 14,000 likes. Thank you guys for that. 120 people watching, 13 away from our follower goal. And reminder after this, hang around for that hole-in-one challenge with Mr. Lee.
I'm going to try to putt the 9-iron, TK.
All right, man.
Showed a bunch of left to right. I assumed it would carry it over that way. That's not the best putt for par, TK. Appreciate everybody being on. Seems like we've had a great audience all night. You guys have asked a ton of questions, been interactive. We really appreciate that. Keep those questions coming.
All right, 16 feet. It's for par.
Sit down. Ooh.
My mental thought was, not going to leave that short.
You did not.
The show did not. 6-footer.
Oh, he made it. Oh, that's hilarious. 16 over. But we don't care that much about the score, quite
No.
honestly. This is about having fun and previewing the course and interacting and talking with you guys. But great course. I loved it.
Man, that was a ton of fun.
I knew my swing wouldn't hold up that whole time, so I wasn't surprised that I started kind of flailing around there.
I tell you what, though, your driver is coming along. It's coming along.
I don't like to talk about it, TK.
I just said it's coming along. I didn't compliment it quite yet.
So anyhow, that's 18 in the books at the Plantation Course here at Sea Island, home to this weekend's upcoming the RSM Classic.
Yep.
Hopefully you enjoyed that preview. We try to do those on Sundays and Monday nights, looking ahead to the courses the tours will be playing the coming weekend. We are now, I think, going to enter a void where there maybe isn't a whole lot until we get around the corner in January. But
Friday, one of our OG followers here, David, recommended Wolf's Creek.
Yep.
Wolf's Creek. So we're going to go ahead and play that. Looks like tons of fun. Bob Does Sports actually played it this week as well. So it does look like a ton of fun. For now,
you don't have to hit driver there, so you can say that.
Hey, yeah.
But
I might look at new putters. I don't know. This thing seemed like it was out of whack, or I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, defective.
We're going to reset now, and we're going to go to number 17 at Sawgrass, where I'll take 10 shots at the hole-in-one challenge.
Yep.
So, all right.
That was fun, man.
Yep.
Still got our follower goal out there, y'all. Help us get there. It's like we are 13 away. 13 away. If Lee gets a hole-in-one, that's definitely got to be worth some follows, I would think.
Black Friday 2, course normal, step 10. Let's go. So we do this hole-in-one challenge by going to on-course practice and just selecting that hole. I do check all the variables to make sure nothing's changed. So we're going from the black tees, the Friday pin location, which for the reference, that's front right, and I'll show it to you here after the course loads up. 10 stimp on the green, normal firmness. So
we do always like to say that this is something that we do not practice off camera.
Nope.
Just because
I don't want to make this shot and
exactly
not getting credit for it. You know what I mean?
That being said, I've had like 10 hole-in-ones on this hole, but you know.
No.
Right?
Yeah,
no.
Exactly.
That's the point.
So I always ask, I try to ask when we're going to do this, anybody online watching that's had a real life hole-in-one, not mini golf, actual golf.
Yeah, putt-putt
doesn't count.
Sims count though.
We'll ask Steph if it's a sim hole-in-one, say that. But yeah, that's the only hole-in-one I've had. I had a hole-in-one at number 7 Pebble Beach here a couple of weeks ago. But that's I've been close a couple of times in real life, but never in. So this is getting ready to kick over. It goes 4% and then usually kicks up to about 90%.
Side note, it is really nice having ESPN and Disney back on YouTube TV. My goodness. Those 3 weeks there was
So here
frustrating
is
for everybody, I think.
Here is the pin we're shooting for. You can kind of see it here. It's going into the uphill, front right. To clear and get on the green, you've got to have about 122 right at that point. Left or actually, if you go right of it, 122 won't get you there. But that's what we're shooting for. I do this typically with a 9-iron. That one's short. Sploosh.
Kaplunk.
That one's thin and short. Wow, that felt good, and it didn't go anywhere, TK.
3 down. You know, I think last time when you clubbed back up to an 8 and then back down, you were pretty successful on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a couple more with this, but that one, I don't know. That one felt pretty good, and it didn't go anywhere.
Thomas, thank you for the follow.
Neither did that one. All right, we'll go down to the 8. For whatever reason, the 9-iron's just not getting there. It was doing the right distance when I was playing tonight.
Is that 5?
That's 4. I went ahead and switched to 4.
4.
So I'll try a couple with the 8-iron, see if we can get any closer with it.
We all got deathly quiet because if that was on, that would have been close.
All right, that's 5. Hey, I'm hitting them off to the right now. Harder than it looks, I promise. Yeah, and I chunked that one. I'm not trying to hit a full 8-iron. That's part of the problem. Trying to hit less than full and control it. Was that 7?
7.
I think so. 3 to go. They're getting worse, TK, not better.
2 more. I believe.
Thin. Trying to hit it hard now and hitting it thinner. Not a good effort tonight on the par 3 or on the hole in one. And then that one goes forever. Safely on, TK, to the middle of the green.
All right, we'll take that for the last.
Frustrating. You know what? I hit one like 112 with the 9-iron that felt exactly like that 138 with the 8-iron. So I don't know.
Cole says, I teach golf lessons if you need help. We need lots of help all the way around, but we keep swinging away, don't we, Lee?
We do.
Yeah.
It is a tough shot. So anyhow.
Brandon, this Friday, man. Wolf Creek.
Yep. We're going to be at Wolf Creek, Mesquite, Nevada. Playing that for viewer suggestion. So that should be fun. Probably next Sunday. I don't know. We'll take a look. My guess is we'll do Chambers Bay Sunday night, which revisits the 2015 U.S. Open. Then we'll find another major championship course from the past 10 years or so to do for Monday night. We like to do those when we don't have tour event courses. So
beautiful.
Anyhow, I'm Lee for Forcon Golf TV. Thank you all so much for being here tonight.
I am TK. Enjoy your evening. Have a good week, y'all.
Yep. Thank you now.